Go ahead and click the second link that I put in the description for you guys. It'll bring you to Stream Elements. If you guys don't have a Stream Elements account, go ahead and set that up. Once you have set up your account on Stream Elements or signed in, and click the link that I have provided in the description, go ahead and click Edit on your Stream Marathon timer. Once you are on the widget setup page, go ahead and click Stream Marathon. Go to Settings. Click on Timer Settings. All right, under timer settings, you have your initial marathon duration. This will be how much time is on the timer when it starts. These are in minutes, you guys, so you guys can set it however you'd like. Below that is your maximum marathon duration. This is the highest the timer will ever get. So if you want an uncapped marathon, then you want to put something ridiculous in this, just like, like that. So you'll never cap out on your marathon timer. But if you want it capped at let's say 12 hours, then you're going to want to have it 720 minutes. And if you want it capped at, 24 hours, you're going to want to set it like that. All right, you guys. All right, and below that, you can add a message on completion, whatever you'd like it to say when the timer is done. And then below that, you have event time settings. This is where you're going to set your donations, bits, and subs to add time to your timer and exactly how much each one of those is going to add. It's up to you on how you'd like to set it up. It's all personal preference for how this sets up, you guys. They have tier 1 seconds added, tier 2 seconds added, tier 3 seconds added. How much seconds is added for 100 bits, how many bits it takes to trigger it. So if you don't want people spamming you with 1 bit, then you could set it to 5-bit minimum or even 100-bit minimum. And then below that, you have your donation tip amount set, how many seconds that you'd like to add. And then on top of that, you also have an option to add time for when you get rated by other hosts. And you can even set it to how many people are in the raid adds seconds with a minimum viewer raid of 5 people. So somebody couldn't raid me with just 1 person over and over. Once you're done adjusting how you want your timer to be for your marathon and exactly how you want it set up, what you're going to want to do is save up here in the top right hand corner. And then you're going to want to click this to copy the URL for the overlay that you've just created. Once you've done that, go ahead and minimize this and go back to your OBS or your slobs. And you're going to want to add a browser source. And you can name this anything you want. Subathon timer is what I'm naming it. Okay, once you're in there, go ahead under URL and paste that URL that you just copied and click OK. Now you've got your timer set up. If I'm to go back to Stream Elements right now and click Start Timer, it just started my timer. And if I go back to my OBS, boom, there is my timer. And as people donate and sub and drop bits on your channel, this will go up.